Okay, so now we've got our game coded, but just to kind of make it a little bit more fun and a little bit more game-like that you might see in other video games that you play, I've added like a health. Okay, so this is where you're going to be seeing that damage that happens. So if he has all of his hearts, you know he's doing good. If he doesn't, you know he's going to not be doing well. So we are going to code the hearts. So if I click on the heart, I know that I'm going to need I did 3 different hearts. And on the dragon, I said, every time I lose a heart, every time a knight hits me, I lose a heart. Okay, 4 times. So we are going to code it to do that. So the first thing I need to do is I want, when the flag is clicked, I want it to show up. So because I'm going to have them hide later, so that way we always want to have a show, and then if I know I'm going to have a hide, I'm going to go ahead and bring it out. Okay, so now I'm going to just come over here and add a forever loop, and it's going to forever check. It's going to forever check if the damage, so I'm going to go back over here to my variables, I'm going to say if the damage, and then use my operators. I'm going to say if the damage equals a number. So I'm going to say if the damage equals, so the first heart, I want it to equal 4, and then I want it to hide. That's the only code. So now with the next heart, I'm just going to delete these. I'm just going to come over here, right click, duplicate it, and now I'm going to do the same thing, except for the second heart, I'm going to say if the damage equals 8, and then I'm going to duplicate it again, except this time, instead of saying if it equals, because I want to make sure that, because there's lots of knights and it could be happening, I'm going to do this greater than again. So I'm going to say if the damage is greater than 11. So I want it to be 12, but if it hits, if greater than 11 is 12, but then if it accidentally gets to 13, it'll still make this happen. So if the damage equals 11, it's going to hide. So let's play the game. Oh, so do you see they're all kind of in weird locations? So I want to move them to where I want them. So 1 heart disappeared, 2 heart disappeared, 3 hearts disappeared. And so then you see that it's the end of the game. So that's kind of how you can keep track of your health or your damage, or kind of do that kind of thing in a game. Hope you're having fun with this game.